Welcome everyone to my tournament POV of the Atmoesports / Avenger 1 charity tournament. We raised over 25,000 for children in hospital. So that was really amazing. And a bunch of content creators were on this tournament. We fought each other in a friendly way, of course. And I got second place in the tournament. And I'm gonna explain each fight, what happened. Just go to my page and you're gonna find the videos. But yeah, thank you for watching. I'm gonna explain a little. If you don't know who I am, I got a lot of new subscribers this month or last month. So I really appreciate that. Welcome everyone. My name is Gabiz, Miss Gabiz. Some people knew me back in my day as the queen of PvP because when I started playing Star Citizen, I fell in love with PvP. I was really competitive. I was training a lot. I was training all the time on Star Citizen. And I had a lot of really good teachers, a lot of amazing people who were really good at PvP. And they taught me everything they knew, which I'm really thankful for all these people. People just started calling me Queen of PvP because of my performance and everything. And I kind of just stopped. I was asked to do this tournament for this charity event, and I really needed vacation. I also had a work trip for DreamHack, which I was invited as content creator. So I went to Dallas and then Austin. And long story short, I finally decided to do the tournament for the kids. I was super rusty. I haven't played Star Citizen competitively in a few, I guess, since SitCon, because I also participated in another Atmoesports tournament during SitCon, and I was training a lot with my teammate. But yeah, I guess after SitCon, I kind of stopped training and playing. And I started playing a lot of different games because I was burned out on Star Citizen. And I decided to do variety streaming. So I started playing a lot of new games. But yeah, I decided to say yes to the tournament. And basically, I was still traveling. So I had to borrow a PC from a friend. I also borrowed joysticks. One of my viewers, I was trying to find someone in Austin to let me borrow joysticks, and one of my viewers lent me his BKB joysticks. Thank you. I'm really thankful for everyone who helped me. So everything was out of place. I wasn't ready for this tournament, obviously, but I decided to just have fun, to enjoy. And I think it has been the most fun tournament I have done. Because in my other tournaments, I was kind of stressed. I had anxiety. I was nervous because either it was my first time competing or I don't know. I just but this time I was like, yo, let's do it for the kids. I'm going to have fun. I am traveling. I don't have my setup. I don't really expect much, right? So me and my teammates started talking. On Wednesday night, we didn't have time to train that day because I just got my joysticks on Wednesday. I was setting up keybinds, I was setting up OBS, I was setting up everything for the tournament. So on Thursday and Friday, we decided to train, and my teammates were Spacecutlet and Myre. So yeah, Spacecutlet, he PvPs, he knows PvP, he is around a lot of PvPers. Even if he says he doesn't consider himself the best, I honestly think he is really good. And Myre, he's a Atmoesports caster, he's a voice actor. From what I heard, from what they said, he never touched PvP in his entire Star Citizen life. So I think he just started training in Pirate Swarm like a few days before the tournament. We were hopeless, basically. So we just tried our best. We started training with a lot of people. with Pigeon, with Mordors, with some people from RAM, because the Spacecutlet is close to them. Chef Hawkins, Ray, a bunch of people like were helping us to train because we only had 2 days to prepare and we didn't have anyone to fight against. So people started helping us and giving us advice and just helping us trying to decide on what setup to use. So yeah, I'm really thankful to everyone who helped us. Thank you so much. And yeah, with 2 days of training, me being super rusty and away from the game, and Myre not knowing how to PvP at all, I think we did an incredible job. I am really proud of my team. I think we could have won if we switched ships, but we didn't have time to train. And I don't know, whatever. I'm extremely proud. And I'm really thankful I had them as teammates because they were really fun. I had a really good time with them. And it was just really nice to have people wanting to perform decently, because I always tried to do my best. And even if I wasn't home, even if I was traveling, you know, I sat on the borrowed PC with the borrowed joysticks and the borrowed pedals, and I tried my best. I put on some hours on training to try to perform decently. Because, yeah, this is supposed to be a fun tournament for the viewers. We have to put on a good show for the community. I just wanted to do my best. So yeah, I'm extremely proud. I'm gonna break down the fights now. I'm sorry for taking so long to talk. I just wanted to give you all an understanding of my life and what I do and who I am. Honestly, this tournament made me want to come back more to Star Citizen, so I'm gonna be posting more Star Citizen content. I'm kind of excited. I'm still hyped up from the tournament. I'm really proud of Avenger 1 of Atmoesports. They did an amazing job with the tournament. I really enjoyed the rules. Basically, the ships that are broken in game right now got banned from the tournament. These are the rules. This is the list of the ships. And these are also the teams. Also, congratulations on all the content creators. Everyone performed amazingly. Everyone did an amazing job. And it was so much fun. So congratulations to everyone, to Avenger 1, Atmoesports, and all the content creators who participated. And everyone, all the viewers who watched, and all the people who donated to such amazing charities. Thank you so much. The first match we went against Bognogus, Voidude, and OLLI. So the final setup that we decided was me in the Bog, because I have flown the Bog before and I felt more comfy in the Bog. Spacecutlet in the Saber. We kind of trolled. I'm kidding. That was the most comfy that we were with those ships. And Myre with the Santo Kyo, he was performing so well with that ship that we didn't want to take it away from him. So yeah, we were thinking at first using the Scorpios, but it was kind of broken. Then we let Atmoesports know it was broken. They banned it from the tournament. And we were thinking about using the Hurricane, but I didn't feel confident enough to fly the Hurricane because I don't know how to fly those ships. So I decided to go the Bug because I felt comfy. And Myre was doing really good with the Sandog. Cutlet was between the Saber, the Talon, the Hawk, and the Banu. The Banu, we found out it was kind of squishy and he didn't really like it. And then the Talon, he tried to use it during the tournament and he couldn't see the HUD. So he couldn't fix it and that was kind of sad. But yeah, he was also gonna use the Hawk, but we didn't have enough time to train EMP and I was kind of scared it wasn't gonna be a good play. But I kind of wish now we saw a few fights with the Hawk. I'm kind of curious how those fights will have turned out. But yeah, this is the first fight. Spacecutlet Myre versus Bognogus, Voidude, and OLLI. And our target, or primary target, was Bognogus. He was our primary target because of the ship and because we thought he was a bigger threat, which I don't know again. But yeah, that was our primary mentality. And yeah, let's break down the fights. Yeah, this was Atmoesports asked all the content creators to turn off their cameras, so this is why I don't have a camera. And I also couldn't record the team comms with my teammates because we were sending this to Atmoesports for their stream, so I couldn't record the team comms, which I wish I somehow recorded them, but we couldn't. So yeah, there's no comms here and apparently no sound. I don't hear anything on this video, so whatever. I apologize for no sound. The fights start somewhere. We had to group up with a person. Oh wait, no, that's not it. Also, I have Pigeon with me. If you don't know who Pigeon is, he was the champion, the first place in the Atmoesports tournament, in the PvP tournament, the actual PvP, not the content creator one, the actual PvP tournament in 2022. So yeah, he helped me train with my team, and he's gonna help me review the fights because he's a really, really good PvPer, one of the best ones in the game. And hello, Pigeon.
Hello.
Okay, so this is when it started. We wanted Myre to go first, because he was the Santokyo, and I didn't like going first, just because every time I went first, it was kind of bad for me, for the bug. I didn't want to lose any engine super fast, because once you lose an engine in a bug, you cannot fly, which happened to me some trainings against really good PvPers. So we wanted Myre to go first to take some of the first shots. And yeah, I mean, we trained for 2 days, so our speed wasn't the same. I will ask him to like slow down, and then I will get ahead sometimes by mistake, and I will slow down, and he will go up. But that's just like because there wasn't enough time to practice that kind of thing. So yeah, interesting. Our target. Oh yeah, so we wanted to go for Bognogus first, but I think since I saw Void, I just started shooting while looking for Bog, I think, because we couldn't find him. Yeah, and here I'm trying to find Bog, but I'm still applying damage to people in the way, and then you see I switched to Bog, who is an arrow. So yeah, I was applying damage to his teammates while looking for him. And he was doing a good job at running, but Spacecutlet took him down. And then after that, our second target was Void, which I had trouble finding here. I was like, where the heck is he? I see OLLI, Void. And then I finally target him. And I don't know why my stream is so glitchy. I apologize. I think it was because I was sending the view to Atmoesports. The recording is kind of laggy. But yeah, I guess this is better than nothing. So yeah, he did a really good job at running. He was the bug, which you can disengage super fast with the bug. The bug is really fast. But yeah, we applied a lot of damage and we took him down. And the only person left was OLLI. Which, yeah, that was kind of fast. So, yeah, what do you think about this first fight, Pigeon?
That was really good. Watching from your perspective, you were on target, and even though it wasn't the target you were looking for, you still applied damage and pressured people to retreat for shields, or you applied pressure and created space for your teammates, and then you all collapsed on Bog when you saw him, and it kind of snowballed from there, and you guys did really well, sticking together and everything. Looked pretty solid. Nothing really stood out to me, like in a negative way. Everything's pretty much positive.
Mm-hmm. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, this first fight was really, really good for us. I guess the only bad thing through all the fights is the starting, which is we're kind of far from each other. But we tried to stay close in comms. We were like, oh, slow down, blah, blah. We're like this distance from you. Okay, I'm gonna.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, it's smart to send the Sandtalk in early, especially with how tanky it is. So it's not the biggest issue that you guys were split.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, this is the best of 3. So this was our first match. We won, and we had another one where we also won. Oh yeah, the bug doesn't have an eject, so I had to self-destruct every single time. But yeah, this is, let's see the second fight.
I think you started. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Right about here, I think it starts. You guys are grouped right now.
I'm behind Myre, and Cutlet is behind me because he's in the saber. Myre starts moving. I follow. He's moving too fast. I tell him to slow down. Then I start moving. I can't, yeah, and I try to get closer. I just noticed I'm coupled. So
I noticed that too.
Okay, I usually fly decoupled. I used to fly coupled in 3.15, I think, and then I switched to decoupled in 3.16. So yeah, again, I don't know why. Like we were trying to find bug every single time, and it was really hard to find them. And again, I said void. I think it was the same as last fight. I saw him. I kind of started shooting, I think, and then we found bug. So yeah, I was trying to find bug. So yeah, you kind of see me like kind of looking around and being like, okay, where the heck is bot? And I'm like, whatever, I'm just gonna shoot someone. And then we see bug, and I instantly switch. And yeah, everyone went for him, I think, as soon as we saw him. I was short magging a little, but I knew like my teammates were doing a damage and he was gonna explode soon, so I wanted to keep the pressure instead of like fully recharging, which I mean it might be bad to not recharge fully sometimes. But yeah, her second target was the bug. We took him down. I don't know why the recording is so laggy. I apologize. And boom. That was the final match versus them. And we moved to the second stage after that. What do you think?
There I saw you're shooting a little bit further than I'd like to start shooting. And a little bit of confusion on where Bog was, but that is perfectly normal. But really good overall. Good shots on the pip, effective, and you guys won. So, yes, that was very good.
Nice, nice. What about my teammates, their team? Like, what do you think of their team could have done better, maybe?
Stick together more for both teams. Like more in a furball. I don't know why they kept sitting in Voidude alone. And then you guys just pressure him away.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah.
All right. Thank you. If you guys want to watch the next fight, the second round, we were versus Terada, Water Patate, and Chat to Chaos. So if you want to watch that, watch the next video. Thank you guys for watching. And let me know if you enjoyed this fight or not. I apologize that the recording is kind of laggy. It was probably because I was sending the stream to Atmoesports, which I'm also gonna link their stream if you want to watch the whole fights of the other competitors or just like everyone fighting each other. They have the views of everyone and it's easier to see. But yeah, they don't show all the POVs all the time. So I just wanted to upload my POV and comment on these videos in case anyone wanted to know more about what we were thinking, about what we were doing. I think this is kind of like a good way, especially for people trying to learn how to PvP or how to team fight. They kind of see the mentality of what people have. But yeah, thank you for watching and watch the next video on my channel. Thank you guys.